Today's article is from September 13th, 1969. It's called On Revolutionary Culture, and it's by the Minister of Culture, Emory Douglas. We, Black people in Babylon, are fighting for liberation from political domination at the hands of the oppressor, from economic exploitation, and from a social system that degrades us as men and women. Out of this struggle comes a new way of life based on the politics of the people's struggle. This new way of life is a struggle for change, a revolutionary struggle involving the masses of people. Just as the liberation struggle brings about new politics, it also brings about a new culture, a revolutionary culture, born out of the people's desire for change from a corrupt system to a system that serves the people, a system that is free from exploitation of man by man and meets the desires and the needs of the masses of people. The old culture is a culture based on exploitation and competition, whereas revolutionary culture is based on cooperation. Breakfast for children, free health clinics, and liberation schools are just some of the programs implemented that are part of the revolutionary culture. These cultural programs will be carried out throughout the liberation struggle because our children have gone hungry and without proper medical care, besides being given misinformation in school for too long at the hands of this oppressive system. Through the new culture, our children receive the nutrients that are needed to develop physically and mentally so they can survive this corrupt system and build a new one that serves the people. The cooperation on which the new culture is based is the masses of people working together in the interest of humanity, fighting off a decadent culture and replacing it with a culture that works in the interest of the people. Our new culture, being based on the politics of the People's Party, can only be implemented through many battles with the pigs of power structure, the exploiters, since the new culture is free of exploitation. Therefore, self-defense becomes a part of the new culture, manifested in 357 Magnum machine guns, M15s, hand grenades, 12-gauge shotguns, and Browning automatics, because the people have accepted the reality of armed self-defense being the only way to liberation. Also, out of the struggle for liberation comes a new literature and art. Based on the people's struggle, this revolutionary art takes on new form. The revolutionary artist begins to arm his talent with steel as well as learning the art of self-defense, becoming one with the people by going into their midst, not standing aloof, and going into the very thick of practical struggle. This newborn culture is not peculiar to the oppressed Black masses, but transcends communities and racial lines because all oppressed people can relate to revolutionary change, which is the starting point for developing revolutionary culture. Seize the time. Emory Douglas, Minister of Culture, Black Panther Party.